Album covers. These images were once a display of what you were going to be listening to. Today, I'm going to be picking album covers from the recent rap genre, which I believe shows a great representation of the album. Let's start off with Ian. His new album, Valedictorian, just came out, and when you press play, there's already an intro talking about how white the guy is.
It's the coldest I've seen in a long time. Dressed white as hell, though.
And when you look at his album cover, he's actually mimicking an iconic meme. I would say this album cover is probably one of the best album covers that have came out as of lately. In my opinion, I haven't really been listening to Ian that much. He is just very new, but I'm not very in that niche of his music and that genre. If I were to give a rating to Valedictorian just off the album cover, I already know it's going to be a weird and wild ride. I'm gonna have to give this a 7 out of 10. Now, one album cover I do want to actually talk about is the It's Us Volume 1 album cover. I would just like to say this album cover does a very well job at just telling you who the group is, who's about to be rapping on this, and just the overall feel. I mean, look at the aesthetic, the effect they put on this, and that grainy feel. I mean, it perfectly describes their music. They are a young group curated by Lil Yachty, and I'm just putting this one out because I love this album. I think it's a great album to just introduce the group. If I were to give this album cover a rating, I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. I would just like to briefly talk about some album covers, like the Tizo Touchdown Lux album cover. I think it just displays him very well and his character. I do like the 21 Savage album cover that came out with him as a baby, and also the promotion of his features, and he was just posting their baby pictures, which I thought was a genius idea. I just like the way it looks, the vibe of 21 Savage. I mean, there's nothing else to say. I also want to give an honorable mention to the Lyrical Lemonade album. It's just a curtain, but if you actually are looking at the music videos, you would know why the curtain is there. I mean, just looking at it, you would be like confused, like why is there just a curtain, like why is it yellow? But all the music videos does have the curtain involved, and he wanted that to be the main thing about the music videos, is that this curtain, this tent that he always puts up, this is going to be his pain point to what the album is going to be about. And also it's just, the album's called All Is Yellow, Everything's Yellow. He also had the rappers wear a yellow tie, yellow in any way. I mean, it's just, I would just like to give it up to Cole Bennett. I mean, his artistic vision is just out of this world. Now, I can't go past talking about album covers when this is there. I don't think I can show this, but I mean, Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign, the album, I would say some songs are good. There's some songs that grew on me, and then there's some songs that were good, but then now they're just like, because of, But I would say this album cover is actually, as weird as it is, I don't want to just say it's Kanye, because then I'm going to be sounding like everyone else. But I mean, it's Kanye, so like, what do you expect? I mean, we can't go past also talking about Future and Metro Boomin's album cover. I mean, it is simple. It's very nice, very sleek. I just wanted to talk about it because they did just create one of the most generational rap beefs probably in history. They were going back and forth, but I guess now they're just chill and friends again. Like, I don't know. So that was basically my rant about album covers. If you would like me to react to any albums recently, I did just wanted to do the Juice WRLD album just because I needed to get my opinion out there. But if you would like me to react to maybe the art aspect of an album cover, as many artists are now using AI like Nicki Minaj with her Pink World, let me know in the comments down below. That's it for the video. I'll be back with music drops.